The title of the book that we review is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. The author of this book is J.K. Rowling, and the genre of this book is fantasy novel, but element of mystery, thriller, adventure, horror, and romance included in this book. The number of pages is 223, and this book was published on 26 June 1997. The main character of this book is Harry James Potter, who is known as Harry Potter and often imagined as a scrawny, black hair, green eyes, and bespectacled boy who didn't know he was a wizard. Throughout the series, he featured described as small and skinny for his age, with thin face and no blind, and he wears pencil glasses. Harris had a lightning bolt scars on his forehead when Voldemort attacked him, which produces stabbing pains whenever Voldemort present. He was living with his abusive aunt and uncle named Vernon and Petunia Dursley and their bullying son, Dudley. Harry discovered he is a wizard on his 11th birthday, and he attended Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry to practice magic under the guidance of the kindly headmaster Albus Dumbledore and other school professors, along with his best friend Ron Weasley and Hermione Granger. Harry Potter is described as a gifted wizard apprentice because he has a particular talent for flying and has the unusual ability to speak and understand Parseltongue, a language associated with dark magic. The reason why we choose this book is these Harry Potter books are comforting stories that guide people through some of the most challenging moments in life. The writing is beautiful, the characters are memorable, and there are enough hidden details in the book to keep us entertained. There are emotions and thoughts that we as a readers can relate to.
Hello everyone, my name is BATMANATHEN. My metric number is S21A0078. Okay, first of all, the story that we take today is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I am going to explain about main theme of the story. Okay, main theme of the story is courage and bravery. First of all, I would like to explain what is courage and bravery. Courage is the ability to do something that frightens one. The same meaning goes to bravery word. Okay, bravery plays a major role throughout the narrative. Okay, for example, Neville Longbottom is a character. This character is Harry Potter's friend. Okay, Neville Longbottom is always scared and nervous in most of the part of this book. Okay, he gets bullied severely by his friends, by his own friends in some of the situation. However, Ron's word as having to stand up for himself. This is enough courage to fight Malfoy during the Quidditch match. He goes on to even stand up against his very friends, Harry, Ron, Hermione, when they are on the verge of breaking school rules. Okay, second thing is bravery. Bravery also is one of the major, also plays one of the major role in this story. Okay, we can narrate the bravery word to, we can portray the bravery word to Harry, Ron, and Hermione because they always prevent the stealing of the philosopher's stone always. Thank you. Next, I am going to explain about how main characters' personality change because of their experience in this story. Okay, first of all, the main character is obviously we know Harry Potter. Okay, Harry Potter learns how to take advantages of the situations. Okay, he always wrap up himself in difficult and dangerous circumstances. The next point is build a new family. Harry Potter doesn't have a good family in his past. After he came into the Hogwarts school, he built a new family for himself, which is their friends, Hermione and Ron. Okay, the next point is less fearful. First, at the beginning of the story, Harry Potter always get nervous and fear for whatever situation he always uh, whatever situation he experienced. But the But throughout the story is learn to how to be less fearful and how to handle the difficult and dangerous situations. So this shows is less fearful at the end of the story. Thank you. Okay, now we are at end of this presentation. Will you recommend the book? Of course, I will recommend this book to everybody because this book is well written book in my point of view. The characters are memorable and the author of the book also given some hidden details in the series. It will keep us entertained for years to come. What you learn from the story? I learned love conquers it. This phrase is a very suitable phrase for this book because love always gives some conquest to hate. We can relate this phrase to the story too. Harry's mother, Harry's mother's love always helped Harry to overcome his dangerous situation. So we can, when we read this book, we can know about it. Okay, thank you for listening to our presentation. Thank you so much.